Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bulls will get this season underway as toe meets leather. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Back in the old days when they used to kick it back and forth just to play defense, is that what we're doing here? A low line drive and not his best work. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, USF.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires left. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Find some fresh air. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll give it to him again. Running into the open space.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Bring in the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got the 1st down. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
That has to sting as a defense. In a 3rd and obvious passing situation, you're going against this dual-threat quarterback you know can scramble, right? You've got to have somebody at home either spying him or mirroring him, expecting that to happen. That time, the defense wasn't in the right position, and the quarterback absolutely killed them with his legs, picking up the 1st down.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Punch it out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Falcons line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Wide open downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Rides the back. Gives it on the option. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
They run it, they get the 1st down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Bulls want to move quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He's looking to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big turnover that led to points.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got some room to run. Past the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. The defense putting points on the board.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the 1st quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. North Texas is going to walk off the field there in Denton with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they have. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Early toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
42 Spider.
Wants to go up top. Buys a little time with his feet. Gets it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Porter. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Fourth down.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Zings it complete to the right. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw again. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Bulls didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running to the left. Powers through the defender. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Flushed out of the pocket. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Rolling right and going deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Falcons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've...
There he goes! He'll work his way down to the 28.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Tosses it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He might want another play. And back to the air on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Parrish. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Bulls head it quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man, it's Parrish. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. They've only converted 1 time in 3 4th down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads it left. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USF. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And they did tack on the extra point. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Into the secondary on the right. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Air Force.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.